Good evening, everyone, and welcome once again for tonight's webinar. Okay, um, I see some familiar faces here. Mr. Leon, Mr. Charles, hi sir, welcome back. Glad you're able to join us, huh? All right, Mr. Mark, hello sir, good evening, and Gia Long, yes, good evening, everyone, once again. Okay, I hope the others will be able to join us as we go along. So we better keep going now because, yes, good evening, Jia Long. Welcome. And I hope you will be able to learn something new again today with our secret sauce reveal. All right. Okay, let's break this down for the main content. What is multi-time frame confluence in Forex? Multi-time frame. When you say multi, that's more than one. Could be two, three, four. All right, multi-time frame. So this is a very powerful concept in trading. Okay, because the higher the time frame, all right, the stronger the trend. There's less noise, and the more you can figure out to say, where is this going now? Am I going up today? Going down? Yes, maybe in the morning, okay, when you are in Asian session and you will see it's going down. Oh, today is a downtrend. No, because you didn't look at the higher time frame. Okay, yes, the 5 minute is going down, but the 1 hour and the 4 hour and the daily, it's going up. So who will win this battle? The higher time frame or the lower time frame? Easy answer. The higher time frame always wins, right? Regardless if it's uptrend or downtrend, always base your bias in the higher time frame, all right? And what else? Number two, why use this strategy? Why use it? Because it's the most common common sense. It's very common sense. You have to follow the higher time frame bias. Okay, this that will give you more edge in your trading, right? Number three, recommended time frame combinations. This is one topic we need to clarify. Okay, tonight. Yes, this is a very good question. What is the recommended time frame combination? Shall I go for daily and then enter in the 4 hour, or should I enter in the 1 hour? That's where we will break this down tonight. Okay, because yes, the bias, the higher time frame bias, you can see the trend clearly in that direction, but for the sniper entry, okay, you need to enter in the lower time frame. Starting from where? Can you give me some answer here? Which time frame should we enter in a trade? Or in your experience as a trader or your trading journey, which time frame are you entering, my friends? Can I hear some can I see some answers here? You are entering from which time frame most of the time? Come on, tell me. There's no wrong answer here. Every trader is different. Okay. Yes, there are some profitable traders. They are telling me they enter in this time frame, but not necessarily I follow them. Huh? I have my own. I have my own decision making there. 1 minute, 5 minute, or fifth. Okay, very good. Zoom user, 1 minute. That's the lowest you can go. Okay, very good. Yes. Why not? Because this will really give you uh, the maximum profit in the end, right? You see, you see one bullish engulfing candle in the 1 minute and breaking the structure, making a change of character there. Then that's the time. You got it. You have the sniper entry. You've been waiting for I don't know how many hours. Okay, maybe the whole day you, you reach New York session and you are just waiting for that right time, that right moment, that sniper entry. Yes, the 1 minute for me, my friends, is the lowest we can go. Don't enter in the one in the 1 second time frame. That is just crazy. Okay, 5 minutes, yes, it's also a little bit okay. But the higher you go, okay, for example, 15 minutes, then you lost most of the move, okay, because the 15 minute will take 15, one candle will take 15 minutes, okay, to have some structure, some new structure, plus another 15 minutes to break that change of character, and you missed all that in the downside. Okay, if you are buying, there's the 5 minute, there's the 1 minute, and the people entering there. Okay, then they made the right sniper entry. Okay, not necessarily. That's why I'm telling you, it's all depends on the trader. If they want the lowest time frame they want, or they get the hang of it, they get the hang of the 1 minute or the 5 minute, then so be it. Okay, there's no wrong answer. I'm just telling you the difference. Huh? Okay, as we will go along in the chart later on, you will see what I mean. Huh? Okay, number four. Number four, step-by-step strategy. Yes, of course. Now you want to know the step-by-step. How? What should I do now to zone in this strategy? What are the steps? We want to know. And we will show that step by step later on. Okay, the tools to use. Okay, uh, uh, whatever you want, a trend line, your stochastic, your MACD, your oscillators, your Fibonacci retracement. All these are tools which can help you. Okay, read the charts, and enter accordingly. And number six, the full strategy. All right. And some example trade setup, which you will see in the chart. Okay, my friends, moving on now. Secret giveaway alert. Of course, you all know now the 50% deposit bonus, the very famous 50% deposit bonus. And I hope you've availed this as much as you can, huh? Because no one will give you this 50% deposit bonus in any broker. I dare you find me one broker who will give you extra 50%. Okay? Deposit 100 now, you will get $50 extra. No questions asked. Okay? 500, you will get 250, which will make it to 750. And if you will deposit $1,000, my friend, $500 is waiting for you. Contact Algoter managers right now to avail this 50% deposit bonus and have the edge in your trading capital. 5 slots available for tonight. This can go fast. Uh, Spread this to your friends, your family who are interested in trading, and they can get this chance of a lifetime. All right. So avail, my friends. Keep that in mind. Okay. Now we start. Multi-time frame confluence is just combining, all right, listen well, combining signals from multiple time frames, huh, to improve the trade accuracy. That's it. Okay, you will say this is going up, but I am going down in the lower time frame. So what should I do? I should enter now or should I wait? Can you answer me this simple question? We should enter or wait. If the higher time frame is going up, but the lower time frame is going down. Should I enter now or wait? Anyone? Answer this question, my friends. If the high, wait, very good. That's it. Wait. You sit on your hands, my friend. You put your hands in your bottom there in your chair and sit on it. So you will do nothing except to wait and watch the chart. Okay? That's it. Wait or wait for the clue. Very good. You wait. Because why? Because they are not aligned yet. Okay? Of- My friend, it's very simple. If you will go to a high-rise building, okay, and then you want to go to 100th floor, okay, but there is no elevator that can go all the way up there. Maybe now we are modern, but the standard is okay. These elevators will start from the ground floor and they will go maybe to the 30th floor, and everyone will go down or get out there, and then they will find another elevator to ride again to the upside, right? You will go from 31st, 32nd, and then you will reach 60th floor, and then why you will go down again if you want to go to the 100th floor, right? That's it. You don't ride the elevator going down. Never. Okay? So that's what I mean there. You wait for it to align. Number two, aligns higher time frame trend with lower time frame execution. Let's read that again. Aligns higher time frame trend. Okay? So higher time frame trend to the upside, for example, with the lower time frame execution. That's it. So if this lower time frame is going down and it made the chalk, what is the chalk again? I need to refresh your your memories. What is chalk? Lower time frame is going down. It made the chalk, which is the what? What is a chalk, my friend? Answer this. Change of character. Very good, Mr. Charles. Change of character. So the character was the bearish. Okay, the lower time frame is bearish. So you wait for it to become bullish. Okay, once you got that, now the lower and the higher time frame are now in sync. That is the time to get your mouse. Okay, and you point that to the what? You point that to the buy position or buy order, because now you will buy anytime soon. Okay, that's it. Then the last one filters out false signals and noise. Very good. Now you don't need to guess. Is it going down? Is it going up? Because now you have the strategy. Higher time frame is going up, but my lower time frame is going down. Not aligned, not in sync. Now I am now filtering out the false signal. This is the false signal. Yes, it's going down in Asia. Maybe it's still going down in London. But when it make this change of character at these sessions, because you are thinking of buying only, you are not thinking of selling. You are thinking of buying, so you wait. And now London came, okay, and then you see this chalk. What are you waiting for, my friend? This is your moment. You get your buy position, wait for the chalk to happen, and then you will uh, you will add there your other confluences like your FVG, your order blocks. Okay, I believe last webinar we've discussed about the FVG, the fair value gap. Okay, because usually, okay, let me pull up the chart. Okay, as you know, my friends, the FVG is like this, right? One, two, three candle formation, right? It doesn't matter how big this candle is, it doesn't matter, okay? Just check the wicks, okay? For example, the wick on this candle is like this, okay? And the second candle, uh, it's like that. And the third candle, it's like this, okay? Yes, there could be some wick there. There's some small one there, okay? Okay, something like that. Okay, for example, like that. Okay, for visual, for visual presentation, let's change the color because you want to see a green candle. There is your green candle. Okay, green candle, bullish. There it is. Where is the fair value gap? It's between the first and the third candle. One, two, three. There is the gap in this wick. You know this wick? It's not crisscrossing with this wick, right? There is a gap. If it's like this, then there is no gap. Okay? But there is a gap. There is a gap. So you get your rectangle tool, you drag it like this, okay, and touch the first candle wick there. That is your FVG, my friends. Easy. FVG. Oh my God. FVG. Come on now. FVG. There is your FVG. Okay? Where is that? Where is that? My God. There. This week is not crisscrossing with overlapping, or do you call it overlapping, crisscrossing? Okay? That is the gap. That is the imbalance there. Okay, my friend, when you see these kind of things in the chart, okay, that's an FVG. So, what price? Because there's an imbalance, the sellers were not able to participate in this trading price here, and price will go there, tap this FVG. If it can go like that, it can go to the maximum, fill out every pip here. Okay, once it's done, it will reverse, and then you have your chalk. That is your chalk there. Okay. See, it didn't create a new low. It respected this law, make the chalk, and it will go to the moon. That's it. You don't believe me? Check this chart here. Euro USD. Euro USD. Let's find let's find something. This is an FBG, my friend. You see, did it body candle close below this wick here? No, it closed above this. Okay, and then price went up there, right? Okay, that's one. This is a very good FBG, my friend. This one. There's a gap there. Price went there and it went now to the moon, right? Don't tell me no. Tap the FBG and went to the moon. Okay? This is another FBG on the H4 time frame. Huh? This is big time frames, my friend. Look at this. FBG. There's an imbalance there in the 4 hour. Imagine your profits here, my friend. Huh? And then you are waiting, you are sitting on your hands, you are doing nothing. You just don't know. Huh? This is London, this is New York. And then the next day, you see the date, 20th of January, 21st of January. Okay, another London session. And you are still waiting for one full day. Okay, you started in London on the 20th. And now this is London on the 21st. So you are still waiting because you believe in the strategy. And then you start to notice, there's another big red candle. Maybe now it's going really to fill all this gap here. And you are waiting. And then suddenly, what is this? 22nd. Now it's the 22nd of January. 2 days almost. Okay. Okay, because this is around 2 o'clock in the morning. This is 6 o'clock. This is the next day. And Asia on the 22nd, finally it's making this structure for you. But something happened here. Some change of character happened there. Okay, let's go. Let's go and mark this. Okay, so we can go back to this one. 5 minutes. Where is the 20th? This is the 26, sorry, March 6, February. I don't know why it cannot go that far. Maybe it's just too far. Huh? Sorry, my friends, it's just too far. Maybe 15 minutes. Okay, where is that? Now, this is March. This is 20th of February. Should be here, huh? Should be here. Oh, there it is. So it's not February, it's January. Sorry. You see, my friend, FVG price is just going there for how many days? 1 day, 2 days. Okay. Okay, let's remove this marker now. Where is the change of character here? It was going down from this point. This is the highest it went through. And it just didn't break this. It's just respecting that. Okay, and finally, it reach here. Some change of character. Okay, this was the low. This is another low. But this low is higher than this, meaning something happened here already. Okay, so you will go to the line. Okay, look for the line chart there. You will see where it's changing. This low is lower than this low. Okay, okay, now you have that. Okay, now the high. This high is lower than this high. So this was the last. If it's going down, it's the last lower high, right? Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. This is the last one. This is your chalk, my friends. That is your chalk on the 15 minute. Huh? Just uh, just imagine the 15 minute, okay? How many candles was this? You see, this is the bullish engulfing, okay, on that first 15-minute candle, or 15, 30, 45, 1 hour. Okay, but did you see it close in this line? No, it's respecting this higher low. Sorry, lower high. Don't confuse with higher low and lower high. When it's going down, always lower, always letter L, lower high. Huh? Lower high is still respected. And he said, "No, I need my confirmation. No, I'm waiting 1 hour, 1:15, 1:30, another 1:45, 2 hours. You are 2 hours waiting there. And then suddenly there's a body candle close in this chalk. This is the chalk point. And then you see, very good. Now I can trade. What else do I need? You need the confirmation. You need your bullish engulfing. If you're going up, bullish engulfing. This is bearish engulfing. It's still engulf this green candle. You should see a green candle engulfing a red candle. That's where you buy. So you wait 2 hours 15, 2 hours 30, 2 hours 45, 3 hours. 3 hours of waiting. Huh? Your 3 hours of waiting is you cannot take this back in your life. 3:15, 3:30, and then there is the engulfing. After this one, after 3.5 hours, my friends, because the chalk, okay, and then there's the pullback there. But look at this, there's a FVG there. And it's inside your bullish engulfing. What else do you need, my friend? Long position. There is your long position. Okay, you can manage your, because there is the last low, you put it there. Okay, to protect you. You see, this candle is protected by this low here. Your stop loss should be there. And then, my friend, you wait. You set and forget this. You target on the 15 minute. Huh? You target New York, last night's New York session high. And you are a winner. That's how you trade. You don't guess. You have your steps. All right? Oh, what is this chat? Which is more effective? Combination of OB and FVG or only FVG? Well, these two, my friends, okay, are giving the same concept. Okay? They are giving the same concept. But for me, okay, just look at this just look at this timeline, okay? When I say timeline, okay, you have your Asia, it's morning. You see, Asia is bullish. Where is it going now? That's why you have your structure. Our first webinar is about market structure, right? Right. Market structure. If it's going down, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then it respects some. My God, the internet. Can you hear me? Can you still hear me, my friends? Because trading view is gone. Maybe my internet is there it is. I hope you can still hear me. Can you confirm to me in the chat? Just type yes if you can hear me, my friend, please. Yes, very good. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Mark. My friend, I am sorry for this technicality. Okay, that's it. That's the chalk. Okay, when you see the chalk, my friend, because it was going down, and then the 15-minute make this chalk there. It's respecting this load. You will always find some fair value gap somewhere. Could be here. Okay, this is also a fair value gap, my friend. And look at this. It's going there. But for me, I'm waiting for the chalk. Okay, and then when I see the chalk, there's a body candle close above that line. Okay, this is the lower high. Then that's the time I will look for the chalk in this area, not here, because there is no chalk here. After the chalk, FBG, and then you will manage your trade like that. Okay, that's it. You have your FBG, and you see this, they are respecting your FBG. Get your long position. You found your bullish engulfing there, green, red, and then you find the lowest swing point there. This is the last low. Okay, lower high. Now this is going up. Lower high, lower high. This is the last one. You see, it's respecting this one. It will not hit your if it hit your stop loss, then so be it. That's why it's called a stop loss. No one knows if it's but the strategy is like that. You stick with your guns, your strategy, it will protect you now. And then London came. This is in the 15. Every candle is 15 minutes. You are losing your life chance here. Some things to do, but you are trading. You want to be a trader? You do it like this. London came. This green column here is the London. You see, it's London. It says it's London, right? My Oh my God. Where is this? March. Sorry for this, my friends. February, January. There it is. Okay, went to your FBG, and finally, what time? Just always check the time, my friend. It's in the detail, huh? What time is this? New York session, the orange one. The orange column there starts here at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, New York. It's doing its thing now. It knows what Asia did. It knows what London did. Okay, it's London swept Asia, and now I will sweep all of you. It will sweep London. Okay, during this time, when was the highest of London? Where is the highest of London? It is there. That is the highest of London that time. And then New York came 8 o'clock at 8, what is this? 2200. That's 10 o'clock. That's where it finally turned on its engine and fly to the moon, breaking the high of London, the high of Asia, and then making new records here. Okay, my friend, and this, take note, this was on a Friday, the last day of the week to trade. It turned off its engine, all right, firing all these engines there, like the missile of Iran, firing all the missile to Tel Aviv, and it will fly now to the moon like that. That's the whole strategy. Okay. So already demonstrated this to you early. Okay. Now let's go back to the slides and finish this. My God. Now it's almost time. I was carried along with this explanation, but I hope you all get this. Okay. Reduces overtrading and chasing entries. Yes, you are waiting the whole day. So, multi-time frame, recommended time frame combination. Take a screenshot now. Take a screenshot now to master this. Swing trading, days, okay? Weeks. You need this one. D1 for the trend, H4 for the setup, H1, M15 for the entry. Intra trading, just like us, okay? H4 for the trend, H1 for the setup, M15 or M5 for the entry. I can also include M1 here if you like. No problem, my friends. Huh? Scalping, H1. You need H1 for scalping, M15 for the setup, M5 or M1 for the entry. All right, screenshot that, or else you can always watch this in Algoter's YouTube channel to master this. Okay, that's it. Now, the step-by-step, determine the trend direction on the higher time frame. Okay, number one, you got that. Let's say bullish. Okay, I want to buy only. I don't want to sell today. Identify setup zone on the mid time frame. What is the mid time frame, my friend? H1, M30. Okay, that is the middle time frame. Wait for entry confirmation on the lower time frame. What is the lower time frame? Starting from M15, M5, M1. Okay, align all time frames before taking a trade. That's it. Now they are aligned. You are all going together. You are going to the moon. So you ride with me. Maybe tomorrow we'll go to the Titanic and then we will go down. Next, tools to use, support and resistance levels. Okay, we will see that. Market structure, the one I explained to you earlier, higher high, higher low, higher lower high, lower low. This is very important. You don't know what to do, go to the line chart. You will now get this V and A. Okay, V, it's like this, V, going down, going up, V. There's an A levels, and we call that A levels and V levels. So just wait for your A level to get broken. There's the chalk there. And then that's the way you will know it's going up, right? Easy. Okay. Now, okay, that's one example also, but this was our example. Okay, there's the V level there, my friend. You see the V, A levels get broken. This one, okay, it's got broken there. Okay, because this one respected this. Okay, but somehow it respecting this one now, so there's the reversal. And then you see another A higher than this A level. That's your chalk. Okay, that's when you know this is the time to buy. Okay, that's it. And what else? Okay, this is the full strategy. Take a screenshot by your phone, by your computer, whatever. Step one, determine HTF trend, time frame trend. Use daily or H for chart. Look for clear higher high, higher lows, for uptrend or lower highs, lower lows, downtrend. That's it. Confirm trend with the EMA 50 and 200 cross. Did I not teach you this EMA 50 and 200 before? I did it, right? I did it for you. But this is optional. But let's see it in the chart. You want to see it in the chart always, right? You are very, what do you call, meticulous. Indicators. Moving average, exponential, 1, 2. 50, that's your 50. 200, that's your 200. And look at this crossover there, my friend. Huh? Didn't I told you, if you see the crossover, that's the time to buy. That's your 250 crossover there. Okay. And what you see here? Bullish engulfing, but this is still under this moving average here. But when it's above the 200 crossover and the 50, there is the bullish engulfing there. There it is. And just put your stop loss there to protect you. And target last night's New York session high. Boom. You are a winner, my friend. You see? Okay, that's it. Mark 2, mark setup zone on multi-time, medium time frame. Look for pullbacks into supplies on demand or SNR. Identify key zones of interest, OBS, FVGs, trend lines. Okay. Wait for price to reach your zone. Okay, I'll show that to you. Don't worry. Confirm entry on our time frame. Look for reversal pattern engulfing. Okay, you have your bullish engulfing if you want to go up, bearish engulfing if you want to go down, your pin bar, breakup structure. Okay, can add Confluence RSI if you want to use RSI or your stochastic candle pattern, volume shift. Enter trade with tight stop loss below structure. That's it. That's the full strategy. Take a screenshot of this. All right, now you have it. Example. Now we'll go to the trade example. Okay, well, we have the Euro USD pair there. Okay, and then higher time frame for this example, we will use H4. Medium time frame H1 pull back into support zone. You will see how this is looking. Lower time frame M15 bullish engulfing after a choke. Result, okay, minimum 1:3 risk to reward ratio for your profits. Okay, and then key takeaways, wait for all timeframes to align, focus on quality, not quantity. Patience is precision equals profits. And as you know, Algoter is a quantitatively driven trading company focusing on market making and multi-asset trading. Its expertise spans various asset classes, including futures, options, stocks, commodities, forex, and cryptocurrencies. Algoter is a quantitative trading service company with over 10 years of experience in strategy development, focusing on proprietary trading. Let the numbers talk, my friends. You can read all this and know more about this amazing company. Spread this to the word to your friends, your family, and they can read all this. Okay. And as you all know, we have the trading signal. You can always have some money on the side here. If you're a busy person, you can start with only $100 and you can copy traders trades and make money on the side. Okay. Contact our Algoter managers and they will gladly assist you. And as you know, we have also our insurance program here. Keep 100% of any profits you make. Originally, this was $1,500, but for tonight, offer $500, and you can begin with this insurance. There's a sweet spot here, okay, in this table of 6,000. You can have a return of investment of 26.79%, and much more perks. You can get daily 2 to 5 signals, up to 1,000 daily loss coverage insurance, and much, much more. Huh? Contact our Algoter managers to explain more of this and benefit from this insurance program. All right, my friends. And as you know, Zoe is a global financial technology company under the Zoe Group, headquartered in the United Kingdom with operational centers in Hong Kong and the United States. Specializing in CFD trading, Zoe offers a diverse range of financial products, including Forex, precious metals, oil, indices, and US shares. Zoe is fully regulated, offering a secure professional trading experience with competitive fees, fast execution, and powerful tools to grow your investments confidently. Available in Google Play and App Store. Install this now in your iOS or Android devices, and you can trade on the go. All right, my friends. And lastly, our 50% deposit bonus. Avail now, my friends. You get 50 if you deposit 100, 250 for 500, and extra $500 if you will deposit $1,000. Who will give you $500? Even your brother or your sister never gave you such money unless you are a rich family. Okay, so avail now, my friends. 50% deposit bonus. Contact our Algoter managers and they will gladly assist you. Now we've reached the end of the slides. Now we go to our chart here to see this in action. Okay, now that's already a brief, it's not really brief. It's more like a detailed explanation already, but because I got carried away there explaining it to you. But let's go to the 4 hour. Let's remove this clutter here. All right, so we are left with this. And look at this. You already know the concept of FVG. All right, you'll soon finish. There, for example, you are now in your chart, you are sitting, oh, it's going up because it's breaking the lower high here. No, I'm going up. But where is my strategy? Where is my list of strategy? There. Use daily H4 chart or H4 chart. Okay. For example, that's an H4. Look for clear higher high, higher low. We already did that. Confirm trend. Okay, we already did that. Look for, this is what you want to see. Step 2, mark setup zone on medium time frame. Look for pullbacks. There's always going to be a pullback into a supply, demand, or support and resistance. Let's look at that, my friend. Where is your support and resistance here? You don't know still. Or this is new to you. A support, my friend, consists of only two candles. A red and a green candle. And you will learn all this killer strategy in our Malaysian SNR strategy. Watch out for this webinar. This will be the hottest webinar on the planet. Okay, that's your support. Red, green. Okay. Just, you don't believe me, huh? Just look at this. Red, green. Okay, green, green. Red, red. Red, green. Let's go to the line chart. There is this. You see this V level, that is the best support. This is also a support. This is a resistance, but the V is always the support. Huh? Look, I will change it back to candles. Green, red, that's your support, my friend. That's your support. You don't believe me? Line. You see, it doesn't go like that. Huh? Always the first candle. Always base your line on the first candle. So if the first candle is red there, and then there's a green, so even this green is up there, no problem. But there are times they are equal. Huh? It will close here and it will open there. But look at this. This is New York, 1 o'clock. This is Monday. This is Friday. Okay. Okay, this is Friday. Okay, Saturday because that is Saturday 1 o'clock. Saturday. It's still trading, but it will close and it will open again on Monday. That's why there is a gap here. This is the Monday. Okay, 16th of March. There's a gap there. There is no Saturday. There is no Sunday. Price went up there. That is a special case. But normally Friday, okay, and then it will close there, and they will be in that position. That is your V level. That is your V. That is your V. Now it's clear for you. Where is the support here? You can say, you just showed us this is the support. Yes, yes, yes. Support, my friend. Support. What else? This is a red green. This is also a V level. This is a V level, my friend. That is the V. That is my support. Okay? Now you have this support and you have this support, but this is already tested. You see, one price went up there and it went back there, but it made the wick, it touched this. Okay? It made a touch, last touch, like in the chess, when you last touch and you cannot, it's finished, you are done. This is the last touch, so this is becomes weaker. But this, my friend, is the new support. Did it touch this? Did the wick touch that? No. It looks like it, but it's not touching it, huh? Because the support is there. Okay, it's somewhere there. Trash. Malaysian SNR. You will learn about this, okay? That is your support. So you wait for this price to go to that support. Based on this, look for pullback into supply or support and resistance. Identify key zones of interest, OBG, FBG, and we will show that. Wait for price to reach your zone. Wait for price to reach your zone. Okay, I am waiting. Go to that 1 hour. Medium time frame is 1 hour. You switch to 1 hour. And there it is, my friend. Let's play this. I want it to my support before I will buy. Oh, look at this. It's going, huh? Yes. That's the idea. Okay. Now you've seen that in action. What really happened here, okay? Because we are now dealing with the 1 hour. You can see this price action more clearly, okay? So, once you have this, my God, what happened? Okay, it's like that, okay? It was all going up, okay? Now, this is the support zone on the 1 hour, okay? This is the support zone on the 1 hour. Green, red, green. That is your support, my friend, right? So, you mark that in your in your 1 hour time frame. Okay, because you need a sniper entry. Okay, once you have that, okay, what? Look for reversal pattern. Okay, engulfing pin bar. Now you need the engulfing. Okay, so in this example, okay, wait for entry coming on the lower time frame. Now we have then the higher time frame, the medium time frame, and the lower time frame. Okay, what is this? So lower time frame is 15 minutes, right? You need a 15 minutes. So once you see this in the 1 hour coming down, you go to the 15 minute. Okay, now this should be your entry point. Now watch. Asia. Okay, there it touched your Asia, and you will see the price action. Okay, so we need the bullish engulfing, right? Is that a bullish engulfing? No. Okay, now you are. This is the difference. If you are in the 15 minute, this is 1 hour of price action gone. Okay, so just to give you the bird's eye view, okay, you are still waiting for that bullish engulfing. Now London came. There's your bullish engulfing. You entered in the London session, right? Okay, it depends on you. For me, it's 50 pips. Let's say like that. Target the last night's New York, or you can go to the other day. Okay, that's the highest there. Okay, so play it out. You see, always the bullish engulfing. Once you have the bullish, okay, it will give you this protection, or I should say, because now this is 17th of what? This is the latest price action now. Okay, at now it's 8 o'clock. So anything can happen. It can go there. Okay, but it should respect this law. Okay, so my point now is like this. If you are basing your 15 minute, that is still very high for me. So let's see if we can find something in the 1 minute. Okay, it taps your H1 zone there, your support. Find that H1, M1. Okay, it's now playing there. You see the bullish engulfing, my friends. Okay. Okay. You see, if this is all this is going down, so it should make a choke. Where is the last higher low? Lower high. This is the choke. Now you have the choke on the 1 minute. Huh? Okay, there's some choke here. Where is the FBG? There is an FBG, my friend. That is FBG for you. Let's see what will happen. Okay, still no bullish engulfing. You wait on your hands. Sit on your hands. Wait for that bullish engulfing. There is the bullish engulfing. So you enter there, my friend. Stop loss, maybe below this FBG. I like to do it that way. Target, Asia's high. Okay. Or next, sorry, New York sessions high there. Let's play this, my friend. Price is now have nothing to do but to go and follow that up a higher time frame bias, because everything is now aligned. You've done your homework. You see, my friends, it will now hit your take profit. Let's go. No, this line is still moving, so it's not finished yet. Forex London. Now New York will kick in. And here, 8 o'clock is here. New York will push this price now. 8 o'clock. New York. Okay, that's the latest price action. So that is the strategy, okay? All about multi-time frame confluence strategy for Forex. All right, my friends, I hope I've shared to you another secret sauce reveal and a strategy that you can use on your trading journey. If there's any question, please do so now so we can wrap up this webinar. Any questions? Easy, right? All you have to do is watch this on your most convenient time in Algoter's YouTube channel and master this strategy. Okay, my friends? So until we meet again next Thursday for our next secret sauce reveal and more strategies. Okay? Have a good night. Thank you all for joining and bye-bye.